fans, this is Jason Lockard here with you once again, bringing you another Silver Screen Spotlight. Yes, today we are talking about a brand new release from the good folks at Mill Creek Entertainment. We're talking about this 4 comedy films on Blu-ray featuring the great Peter Falk. Now, if you've never seen, well, who hasn't seen Peter Falk? We all know him. If nothing else, we know him from playing the detective Columbo, right? But he was before he became Columbo, he was a film actor playing in a lot of different films. And here, Mill Creek Entertainment are bringing us 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 films starring Peter Falk. And this is really some interesting films, going clear back to the 60s up into the 90s. It's 1 per decade, if you will. Kind of cool. First, we get the film Love, right here, okay? And Love co-stars the great Jack Lemmon. And just to see what it is, Milt, played by Peter Falk, stops unlucky in love Harry Lemon from jumping off a bridge. Grateful Harry agrees to marry Milt's neurotic wife, and so that Milt can marry Linda, and of course it goes crazy from there. And it's kind of an interesting film, and this was was released in 1967, presented in a widescreen format as which we all love, and also that's interesting. So we get the great Jack Lemmon and Peter Falk together here. Of course, this has been released previously in other collections, the Jack Lemmon collection and the 60s collection and different things. So this film has been released before, but to my knowledge, this is the first time on Blu-ray from Mill Creek Entertainment. So that's pretty cool. All right, then jumping into the 70s, from 1978, we get one of my favorites, The Cheap Detective. This I always liked because this film, basically, Peter Falk plays a Humphrey Bogart type character, if you will, named Lou Peckinpah. Love that name, Lou Peckinpah. It's just interesting. Anyway, and this is a star-studded cast. It's amazing. But Lou Peckinpah, Gumshoe, has to deal with thugs and crooks and Nazis, femme fatales, and the Golden Gate Bridge in this amazing spoof of those old classic Gumshoe movies, the film noirs from back in the day. And it has a great cast in it. Sid Caesar, the great comedian Sid Caesar is in this. Anne Margaret is in this. Stockard Channing is in this. James Coco and Dom DeLuise is in this, and so many more. So that is actually a great addition to see The Cheap Detective on Blu-ray. That is pretty cool. Then we jump into the 80s to 1985 with Big Trouble. Okay, this one right here. And Big Trouble is a spoof, if you will. Here, Steve, Peter Falk, and Leonard, Alan Arkin, are a wacky pair of insurance swindlers aided by Blanche, who is played by Beverly D'Angelo, and trying to raise money. The 3 get involved in a scheme to cash in on an accidental death policy. So kind of an interesting little comedy, and so kind of has this I hate to say it, but maybe like a little bit like something like Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, maybe a little bit, but not quite. Okay, but anyway, but that's pretty cool. Again, as with all these, with Cheap Detective and Love, this is also presented in widescreen format, so on Blu-ray. So that's pretty cool. And then finally, Happy New Year, the final one on this collection, and it is Criminals Nick, Peter Falk and Charles Durning, plan a jewelry store heist and disguising themselves to win the trust of the store manager. However, Nick starts falling in love with Carolyn, the owner of an antique store next door, and the plan goes awry. So kind of interesting. Again, presented in widescreen format and in Blu-ray. So this is pretty cool. With this collection, you get the Blu-ray slipcover. Same artwork, of course, but that's okay. I like slipcovers anyway. So you get the slipcover. Same artwork on the inside here. And the interesting thing, these are spread across 2 discs. So pretty good quality. You're going to get pretty good quality there. You're not pushing in a whole bunch of discs on this set. You're just movies on 1 disc, I should say. Then I like the inside cover. So this is the front part of the inside of the insert. But then look at the inside. I like this. That is pretty awesome. Okay, you get all about the movies here. There's Peter Falk here. And then a bunch of, I love that. I just think that is so cool. Bunch of pictures of Peter Falk. That is so, so cool. Love that. I love that. All right, now one of the other thing that is pretty cool about this Blu-ray set is something that is included on the cover, and a lot of people wouldn't probably even get it unless you know Peter Falk and know his career. Okay, but I thought it was very, very well done by Mill Creek Entertainment, and it is simply this. If you read that right there at the very top, it says, "Just one more laugh." Now, a lot of people would say, okay, just one more laugh. You got to understand what he was when he played Columbo. Peter Falk would always sit there, excuse me, just one more thing. Just one more thing. That's a little play on Columbo. Excuse me, just one more laugh. That's pretty well done, Mill Creek. Well done. That's pretty cool. So anyway, this is a really, really cool set here. We're going to have a full written review of this whole Blu-ray set coming up on Classic Cinema Plus very, very, very soon. So be sure to go there, check it out, and keep your eyes open because you don't know when it's going to be. So we put up something new all the time. So be sure to go there and check it out when this comes in full written review on Classic Cinema Plus. I want to thank Mill Creek Entertainment for sending this our way so we can share it with you and, of course, review it for them and for you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We would appreciate it. It helps out so much. And be sure to go to Classic Cinema Plus, link below, and we would appreciate it. And follow us on all social media. We would appreciate it. All right, until we see you next time with more classic cinema or TV, with silver screen spotlights or flashback Fridays or the retro drive-in podcast, whatever the case may be. This is Jason Lockard reminding you that if you want to see a great film, check out a classic, and we will see you next time. Have a blessed one. Bye.